The most beautiful and cheapest tourist places in the world 2022. Osaka City in Japan. Osaka in Japan is one of the most beautiful tourist areas in the world, as it has attractions in terms of historical places and landscapes, as well as being the second largest city in Japan. Osaka is most famous for its family-friendly city, open outdoors, amidst green plants, featuring a cheerfully colored Ferris wheel, as well as a distinctive water park, where you can see colorful and rare fish. In addition to having international restaurants and cafes located in the heart of the country, you can access all the places you want, and accommodation options are suitable for different budgets. Milan City in Italy. Milan is one of the best tourist destinations in Italy and is one of the most beautiful regions in the world, with buildings designed with the finest engineering and architectural arts. Milan, Italy, highlights the designs of Duomo Cathedral, La Scala, the Opera House, architectural artifacts that make you stand silent in front of them, reflecting on the beauty and splendor of the design, as well as the possibility of attending a sophisticated art show inside the opera, an unforgettable experience. It is also one of the most beautiful regions in the world in terms of keeping up with the world of fashion, where it includes a range of international shops specialized in fashion, keeping up with its latest trends such as in Brera, Via Monte Napoleon, Gallery Vittorio Emanuele II and others. Paris in France. Paris in France is undoubtedly ranked one of the best and cheapest tourist destinations in the world, and was founded during the 19th century by the French architect Haussmann, France's political and economic center. Paris, France, attracts about 10 million tourists a year, thanks to the historic and tourist attractions that take you on an unforgettable tour of the city. Its attractions include the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre Museum, Bastille Square, Notre Dame Cathedral. Paris also features a selection of restaurants serving classic and European cuisine, and you can buy, tour and view the latest international fashion on the Champs-Élysées and sightseeing such as the Arc de Triomphe and Place de la Concorde. In addition to watching the events and activities, climbing to the top of the Arc de Triomphe at the end of the Champs-Élysées, and enjoying Paris in a panoramic view, a tour you can't make up for. Le Morne Brabant in Mauritius. Le Morne Brabant in Mauritius is a peninsula at the far southwest tip of Mauritius, one of the most beautiful places in the world in terms of nature, for its presence above the Indian Ocean lake where the clear blue water, as well as the green areas mixed with clear water, which make them charming, isolated and therefore one of the most beautiful places in the world for your honeymoon. You can sit in a tourist resort and do water activities such as fishing or sea boating. Restaurants serving fine seafood, as well as European cuisine, and healthy cuisine to suit all tastes. New York in the USA. One of the most beautiful countries in the world in terms of sights and civilization, it is one of the most beautiful places in the world to relax, where the tourist places are characterized by their presence in simple spaces next to each other where you can cut them by car or walk if you are a fan of walking. New York is also famous for attractions such as the Statue of Liberty, the world's most popular tourist attraction that attracts many visitors, as well as the Brooklyn Bridge, Central Park, the Empire State Building and One World Observatory, enabling you to get a panoramic view of the entire city. New York streets are full of shopping malls filled with high-end shops keeping pace with the latest fashion, as well as world-renowned restaurants. Moscow in Russia. Moscow is one of the world's best tourist destinations in Russia and is one of the most beautiful places in the world and is the country's economic supporter thanks to its annual tourism and visitors. Tourism in Russia is not limited to Moscow. but also to other cities with recreational and tourist facilities that encourage tourists to go, and are dotted with ancient monuments, international shopping malls, as well as art galleries, which is one of the most attractive places for art lovers. If you're a fan of history and past civilizations, head to Petersburg, which has more than 2,000 libraries with ancient geometric designs, as well as about 220 museums, most notably the Russian Museum, the Hermitage Museum and 80 theaters for various performances. In addition, there are international restaurants that allow you to experience Russian food and learn about other cultures. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe in the video.